Hello, YouTube. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hope everyone is doing fine. Today's topic will be on be aware. And there's different things to be aware of. A lot of times we miss or we don't realize how it affects us. And so I decided to discuss that. I tried to get myself on video for St. Patrick's Day and it didn't work. So I'm still going to say Happy St. Patrick even though I missed it. I always celebrate St. Patrick. I was a little disappointed with all the things that's happening in our country, our world. I said once everything starts getting cleaned up and they're allowing me to do things again, I will give myself a treat to go out to eat some fish and chip. That was normally what my partner and I always ate for St. Patrick's Day. So, to anyone that is part of the Irish culture, Happy St. Patrick. Even though it's late, it's still, I feel like you don't change just for one day. You're always going to be that every day. So, I love Irish people. Think they're funny. They're a lot of fun. And it's just wonderful having that in my life. So thankful that my wife is one. So, lucky me. So anyway, I don't want to jump in conclusion. I just wanted to let you guys know. Sorry about that. And if you are a new viewer, like my page, become my new subscriber. You can always use some new ones. Nothing wrong with that. And when I speak of be aware, there's a lot to look at. And we're not talking about what's going on in America, in the world. I'm not talking about that. I'm just going to speak on specifically stress, worries, concern, things you hold on to, not forgiving people. Those things will affect your whole life, believe it or not. I think of my wife who's no longer living now. And she tended to hold on a lot of stress and anger that had been bothering her for a long time. And I kept telling her, don't hold on to that. Let it go. Forgive and let it go. I mean, don't get me wrong, she always forgives, but then she goes right back on worry, stress. You can't do that, you know? And if you don't notice it, some of us got a bad habit in these areas. When we're stressed, when we're worried, when we start drinking. Or if it's not the drinking, some of us are smokers. We tend to do, or we have a shopping addiction. Something like that. So we run to those things for comfort. And sometimes we don't realize why. Because we're not letting go. We're holding on. Like, for example, I knew someone who finally got the message. I don't know how long I had to tell this person to let go. Some people are not worth being a part of your life, so why hold on to them? Be depressed for them. They're not depressed for you, so why do you gotta be depressed for them? It's the same idea. That's why I said be aware. Your body starts changing, your attitude starts changing, you start losing sleep, blah, 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 blah. It goes on and on and on. We should not be worried about the rest of the world. Take that serious. And when we are stressed, or we're mad, we're angry, we're frustrated, blah, 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 it goes right to your health. Your stomach, it goes right there, and it's like, it's not worth it. And if it's your family, you don't required to hang with them if you're an adult. If you are an adult, you no longer have to suffer your family. I knew a woman that I met who has now a PhD degree. I can't remember what was her field, but she went to my school and was trying to encourage, and it's not a discrimination, she was just trying to encourage black students that were deaf and hard of hearing to not give up on yourself. Even if you have a family history of something you don't like. And so it was really nice for her to share that. She said she moved in with her counselor because the samples and role models with her family was not good. And I'm not putting no one down. I'm just saying, if something's not working out, get out of the way. Boom, get out of the way. Be aware of yourself. Take yourself serious. You are important. I don't like to change things on me. That's why I have to be careful. I am not a warrior. No, that was my wife. I be trying to tell her, at the end of the day, we're going to be going crazy. So she'd be like, I'll be trying so hard to let go and not think of it. I just remember before I moved to this new location 3 years ago, I realized I still was angry and frustrated with the two people that was a part of our lives and took advantage of us so badly. I finally said, the daily words continue saying you have to forgive to go forward. I was like, I thought about myself and I said, I have not forgiven them yet. So finally I did. And I had more peace with myself over that. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. And I do forgive them. I just sorry that their lives is going under in their own way. If you're not doing right for others, don't expect it to return back to you in a good way. Karma is no joke. So why play around that? So like I said, think about it. Be aware of things you might be doing. You don't want to be holding on stress. If something's bothering you at work, analyze it. See what you can do. Some people get jobs they don't even like. And they become frustrated. Trust me, I know. It's not worth it. Find another job. Find a way. You will find a way to get your happiness. You do not want to lose that. Being upset. If someone made you mad, don't hold on to that. Because it starts to build up. Build up. And build up. And build up. And you go crazy with it. Trust me, you do. And that's why I tell people, don't be holding on. And when I was speaking of that friend of mine, she's not really a friend, she's more of a associate. However you spell that. But anyway, she's always talking about an old friend that's a friend to me. Oh, why don't she like me? I'm like, oh God, just gonna get the end of the page. Find somebody else. Damn. Yes, are you deserve better than that? You want to become depressed over someone that don't like you? Ooh, that just gets on my nerve. Seriously. And I will let go, friends. If you're not worth it to me, get out of the picture. You will get out of the picture fast. I don't owe you shit. So don't try to sit there and pretend I do, because I don't. I'm not going to let no one use me or take advantage of me and all that good stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I admire a lot of my friends. You know, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to waste my time. Oh, I wish I was like them. Oh, I don't want to become depressed dwelling on you. No, thank you. That's the idea. Be aware of yourself. Change things. I know for sure it works because a lot of people take bad jobs. Or they get good jobs, but they're not happy with the surroundings. You can change jobs. Or they're not happy at home. Well, let's get serious. At home, you can make changes. You got people in your life just getting on your nerves or not helping you. Find a way to solve it. Discuss it. If you are married and you have a partner, you two should sit down and talk about it. Discuss what you can do to improve. A lot of reasons why people do what they do nowadays is because they're so unhappy. I don't want to live an unhappy life. No, thank you. Just because my wife has passed away, she don't want to see me depressed and sad. I never was. I have to keep reminding myself. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to stay away from stress. Find things that help you stay stress-free. If that means certain family, I'm sorry, oh well. Because some family members you don't want to be around because they are so negative. You don't need that. Trust me. Believe me, when you're around bad energy, negative,